Wait, what the hell? Sorry, you think you have everything already and then... Okay, 1 second. My controller's failing. There you go. Okay. Hello, welcome. Alright, so what am I doing today? I thought you had finished this game already. Well, yes, but no. It turns out that because the Famicom disk system has memory, or has a way to save games, I don't know if it's on the disk or on the system itself. What happens is that there are more worlds that you have to unlock, and you unlock them by beating the game multiple times. Now, the thing is that in order to unlock worlds A through D, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, you have to beat the game 8 times. That is what this little star that wasn't there before is marking. So we're aiming to get 8 stars. Hopefully getting them today if I can make it big and good enough and I've gotten consistent enough at World 8. If not, minimum 2. So one more time. Hopefully 4, ideally 8. We're going to get our next star though as Luigi because he plays different. And right now, before I start, I have to pause because I remembered that because this time we're not going for the secret world, this time I'm allowing myself to use warp zones, so I'm going to Google what the quickest warp zone path is to World 8, because otherwise this is going to be 8 more streams of basically the same. So let's do it. So Super Mario Bros. To Japan warp zones. Okay, there's a warping world 1-3 towards world 4. There's a warping 3-1 to world 5. There's a warping world 4 to world 6. And there's a warping world 5 to world 7. Wait, wait a second. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have to look at this. This is not as easy as I thought it, but I thought that would be just a fast way. Uh, oh, this is Mario Brothers 2. This is Mario Brothers 2 USA. I'm looking for the lost levels. Okay, well, in the lost levels, here's a pretty comprehensive list. Please and thank you. 1-2 leads to world 3. Then 3-1 that leads you back to world 1. Then 5-1 leads you to world 6. 5-2 world 8. 8-1 can take you back to world 5, and then the rest are in the extra world. Okay, so you can go from 1-2 to world 3, world 2, and world 4. You can go to world 3, back to world 1. You can go from world 5 to world 6. You can go from 5-2 to world 8 or 7. Um, so yeah. You want to take the one in 5-2, so you want to skip the one in 5-1 because that'll land you in world 6, and then you have to beat 6, 7, and 8. So you want to go to world 1 to world 4, then beat world 4, then take 5-1, no, then beat 5-1, go from 5-2 to world 8. And the 1-2, the warp zone that leads you to world 4 is in... Find the wall that can be cleared using 2 invisible coin blocks. Except the other warp zone, the player must go down, but can be able by going past the pipe leading to the surface. Right. Okay. Let's try this now. We're playing as Luigi. He controls differently. He jumps higher and he's slipperier. So that should be a bit more challenge. Give me a second to lower the volume on my end. There you go. Oh wow, he's a lot more slippery actually. We're gonna have to get used to that. But he can make that jump easy. With Mario, that you need to take a running start. Okay, so World 1 is just a normal clear. Ah, that sucked. Yeah, no, he just jumps a lot higher. Really, no extra life? For some reason I thought that was it. Man, I don't remember this level anymore. Ooh, that was close. Should have got more confident. Well, if I can't get alive by kicking the shell, I'd rather just see what's in here. Nothing useful, just coins. Whoa, okay. Okay, Luigi is difficult to control here. Okay, then in 2, there I can take the warp to World 4. Jump there early. Oh, wow, even his bounces are higher. No way this is enough. Maybe if I run... Maybe if I run it can be. Yeah, okay. Luigi saves you. Wait, World 2? Wait, no, I wanna... Wait, there's a World to World 4, isn't there? Oh, wait, I think I had to take one of those pipes to the left. Well, we're waiting for the timer to go. We're learning. We're at a learning stage. that. I hope you guys are having fun. This is peak stream content. Peak, I tell you. Okay, there we go. This time for real. I did mark the death earlier. Whoa, okay, I was expecting to start at the start of the level. I was expecting this to happen. Isn't there a one up here somewhere? There was. Wow, okay, I thought that was a coin block. Okay, I think I gotta take one of these two. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. And Luigi's so unmaneuverable. It just takes him like a like 7 to 3 to 4 business days to fucking stop. Okay, here's the meme. I'm pretty sure here I'm supposed to climb this wall by finding Kaizo blocks. Yep. And then this should be World 4. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Next warp is in World 5, so we have to beat World 4 legit. Easier said than done. Oh god, how am I gonna deal with trampolines? Oh, they don't jump you more as Luigi, they just jump you the same amount. Okay, that's good. That makes trampolines just consistent then. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, I thought I would have invisibility still. Okay, gotta be careful with that then. Okay, if I max jump it, it's doable. Just get in the fucking hole! Luigi, I swear! No, my coins! Nice. We'll get it. We'll get it next time. Okay, that works too. I don't think there's more coins ahead necessary. Ah, actually I messed up, yeah. Well, whatever, if I get there in this run, that'll let me count them, so I'll know which one to land myself on. Huh. He looks the same as Mario. I thought they would make him look, he looks the same as Mario. I thought they would make Fire Luigi green. Luigi just... Well, actually, hold on. No, never mind. That doesn't matter. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Nice. Oh, there was nothing. I thought there for sure would be something. Yeah, here I know for a fact there's some. Right. Just learning the layout. Nice. I hate that bullet. I hate bullet bills. I hate them so much. That was unnecessarily risky, that jump. Alright. What's 22 minus 4? 21, 20, 19, 18. Okay. I think my math is bad, but I gotta try anyway. I don't suppose this will give me a... no. I can go for one. Yeah, let's go for one. Not hard. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. Wow, nice fall. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I should be able to make it. Dude, the timing is not the same because Luigi's acceleration is so different. Fuck, I'm gonna have to learn different timing. I may just do only one as Luigi. He's turning out to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Hammer Bro dead? Pretty sure there's another one here. No. That's a bad one. Oh wow, nice. Luigi just gets to do that. I forgot to make another black hole miss. Okay, 4-3. Oh, this is the leap of faith one. Right, and Luigi's distance. Luigi covers more distance than Mario, so it can't rely on the same muscle memory. Maybe if we start from here instead, maybe that'll be just the right distance. No, it seemed to fall at about the same distance, so that's enough to reach maximum velocity with Luigi. I don't think we're going to be able to help with that, so I'm just going to have to figure out the timing of when to stop jumping or start decelerating myself. Nice, just not enough acceleration that time. So, you know, last stream, since I was playing Flash games and all, I just have the files still on my PC, right? And so I was just playing the games, right? God, it's so fun. Even if I'm not doing it for stream, it's still so fun. I was playing 2112 and what was the other one? Whoa, okay. And Skywire, and they're just fun. They're fun games. They hold up. They super hold up. A bit rough around the edges sometimes, but you know, everything is really to an extent. So. Okay, let's see if I can get it just by cheesing it here, by jumping at the bottom. Oh, you still get the life. Okay, that's good. So I don't have to try to do the long jump or figure out any timings. Most of the time, anyway. Some of them are gonna have a mode or something that prevents me from doing it, but you know, we'll figure this out. Okay, I don't need to take that one, so let's not risk it. Yeah, screw you. Huh. The sounds from Mario entering the pipe did not happen. That's unusual. This one ups up so much. Oh god. Okay, made it. Okay, let's try and level that jump. Not that difficult, it's doable. I'm not gonna try to take that trampoline. Okay, it's just a fire flower. You whore. Okay, remember that's when the bullet bills start, right? I remember that giving me trouble as Mario. I just did not remember that that's when I had to be careful. Oh no, I don't want to do this with slippery ass Luigi. Okay, it happened. I did it. Four. I'm pretty sure there's a mushroom here. But it's not any of these, so it's gotta be one of the first ones. Okay. Just gotta give this guy some room. Oh. Okay, be ready for that guy to appear and we should be fine. Usually those guys, if you rush them, you can find a good opening. Okay, there you go, that's the mushroom. Okay, I thought I could avoid them. Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I think this was up all the way or down all the way, one or the other. Fuck you, Bowser, let me jump on the platform. Okay, there we go. Okay. I thought I had more break in me. I still haven't gotten quite the handle on Luigi, it seems. Oh, I thought it was the last one. With the mushroom. Too early. Let's try World 4 again. Okay, that was risky. And for 2 coins, it wasn't worth it. Damn it, I wanted the fire flower. No, I think I can still get it in 4-2. Yep, this is the one. Okay. I should have tried to get the mushroom over there, because now I have to deal with these guys. This one and the one over here. Oh, you piece of shit, I hate you. I didn't think you'd jump. I think there is? Yeah, there is, okay. Oh, rushed it. Okay. Yeah, Skywire. I was playing Skywire and 2112. 2112 has a hard mode, and honestly, it's not very hard, but it's still a fun game. It's not very complex. It's got what it's got. Everything in it. It's pretty scripted, but it's fun. It's just cheesy. It gives me such good vibes. Honestly, I wish it were longer. I really do. I wish there was more of it. Okay, let's focus. I want to end this with the fire flower. Oh, just reach it. Okay. Oh my god, I hate myself so much. Oh god, that was terrible. I just fell down. Oh, you think it's never gonna get you, man? Like that's the thing. In the original Mario Bros, no Bowser's Castle started with this little drop, right? No Bowser's Castle did. And this is such a small, innocuous trap, right? Because it's slightly difficult to make this jump because you don't get a lot of room to build momentum. But like it's easy, like you can do it. So they put it in every castle because you only needed to get it. They only needed to get you once, and it's so humiliating. It feels so bad. And I lost the fire flower too, man. Oh god. Okay. So I think it's this one. No, I didn't hit the right one. No, god damn it. Okay, no mushroom for me then. Be ready, because here's these three Koopas. Let's just not do that anymore. Let's just let them pass now. I don't like this. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. Okay, I got it. Nice. Screw you. Okay. I think it's up all times, which makes this difficult, actually. That's big Luigi. I don't have enough space to make that jump. Okay, let's just try the small Luigi then. Oh. Was it up? Actually, it was down. It was down all times. I got it once right, and I just forgot what it was. Okay. Okay, so the strategy not entirely consistent. Okay, there you go. Nice. That was a good 4-1. Too late to get the extra life. Okay. Risky, probably shouldn't have done it, but it worked out, so... Jump down. Jump down, please. Please jump down. There you go. Actually, what do I want that? There you go. Alright, that extra life should help. It should help. Yeah, I was a bit nervous. Would have gotten to the top if I wasn't hesitating like I was. Fine though. Alright, here we go. Time of truth. Why was I scared of going in there? I have fire. Yeah, it's so much easier with the fire flower. Except for this part, obviously, but like honestly, if I get hit here, that's fine. And I didn't. That's nice. Here I can just run. That was a bit nerve-wracking. Yeah, I didn't consider that he does multiple sometimes. Asshole! There you go. Okay, World 4. So now we wait for World 5-2. There's a warp in 5-1 to World 6, but there's one in 5-2 that takes you to World 8. So we want to beat 5-1 normal and skip that warp. Yeah, shouldn't have jumped. got too nervous there. For no reason to. Okay, that was just a bad jump. What am I doing? I'm doing this so bad. Okay, let's go. Then here, quick jumps. Quick jumps. Maybe if I just don't run there, maybe that's the way. Okay, there you go. That made it. Right, the win. If you remember, yeah, you can get a life here by keeping that shell. Which I didn't, but, you know, just let's be aware of it for next time. Right, so that's a trap. Or rather, that'll take me to a place I don't want to go necessarily. There you go, that's the one I'm looking for. Can I jump over like this? Yeah, okay. So 5-2, here's where we're looking for the warp zone. I have no idea where it is, so let's look it up. It says this underground level has 2 warp zones in it. In order to access the first, the player should eventually come across a set of platforms moving upwards. On the left side, there's one block that juts over the edge. Hitting this block underneath will cause a vine to sprout to the top. Climbing this will take Mario up to the surface. We'll find a warp zone to World 8. Okay, that's the one I want. I think I know which one he's talking about, but I'm not sure, so we'll have to see. Aha, I knew I remember that. Surprised I didn't take a hit there. Oh, you bitch. I was being greedy. That's a fire flower. When you have the mushroom. So. Oh, so frustrating. Oh. Ah. Okay, I think that's the one he's talking about. That block over there. I think if I hit it from below, it's going to sprout a vine that takes me to a warp zone. I think. Have to be able to actually hit it though. Actually, I'm Luigi. Can I just jump that high? Like, yes, I do, but I have to land on the platform. Yeah, Mario wouldn't be able to do that jump, to make that jump. This should be World 8, right? There's one to World 7? No, but it's World 8. Good. So there you go. Here is the last world. This is just the thing to do now. Now we just have to beat World 8. Shouldn't be too difficult. I've done this before. Which Mario who controls easier? And it took me still 3 hours, so let's see if this is any better. But at least now I know the levels. Not the most inspiring start? That's fine, that's fine. Absolutely fine. I was just doing it to get a clean reset with more lives and not have to deal with only having one. You know how it is. It was on purpose. Okay, I can't make that break as Luigi as cleanly as I'm used to. Okay, there's a hammer broke here. You can kill by using this thing, or just skip him, that's fine too. Yeah, the timing is not the same as with Mario. World 8 is hard, so we just have to do it. Tough it out, right? Well, my voice feels weird today. I'm kinda glad that there's nobody to hear it. Although I'll upload this later, so kind of a moot point. Right. I've been wondering lately why I do this. Streaming, I mean. Because it's not like I want an audience, you know what I mean? I don't want to be internet famous. Like, every time I think about it, I think, like, I mean, yeah, it would be dope to, like, have a job that's like this kind of shit, right? But, like, also, I'm not like the type of person that seeks the spotlight. Quite the opposite, in fact. I really like being unknown, and I'm not sure I would like to sacrifice that. I have been doing this mostly as a way to hold myself accountable or have something to show for games that I've been meaning to play, right? There's tons of games. Like, everybody has a list. Whether you're somebody who watches a lot of movies or who plays games, like whatever your hobby is, I feel like many of us have a list when your hobby is something that's like media, right? I feel like a lot of us have a list of things that we know are good and that we know are going to enjoy, but that for one reason or another we haven't gotten to, either because they're too big of a time investment or because it's just too outside of what we usually engage with. Like, you know, maybe you're a person who plays Minecraft a lot and you spend a lot of time playing Minecraft, and you know that you want to play, say, Final Fantasy VII, the original, because everybody says that it's a classic, but you never get to it because you don't know how FF7 is going to be, but you know how Minecraft is going to be. You've been playing it like a lot for years, right? So like the familiarity wins out, which is fine, but it is kind of conducive to making things get a bit stale. So for me, all this streaming stuff, right? Recording myself doing this and then uploading it to YouTube and whatever, has been really just a way of holding myself accountable to play those games that I wouldn't usually play, that I want to play. Like, I know that I like Mario games, but like, who really goes over and plays the very first one, right? Kind of a, I mean, I know there's a lot of people speedrunning, but like just casually like this, right? It's not a thing that I would usually just do, right? But when I'm streaming, even if there's no one watching, it feels like there's a reason to do it, because I know that I'll upload it later, and then later I'll get to go to just my, 2.5 subscribers YouTube channel, and I'll just get to see the videos all lined up, right? And I get to see which ones I've played, and I get to see the stuff that I've done, and that becomes an encouragement for trying other new stuff. That's why I do it anyway. Of course, if all of a sudden, for whatever reason, I got 1,000 viewers and they all wanted to watch, as like an alternative source of income, I wouldn't mind, but that's not really my aim here. But I feel like that's what everybody says. It feels a bit disingenuous, isn't it? Doesn't it? Like, as a viewer, I bet it does. Like, ultimately, if all I wanted was to hold myself accountable for it, do I really need it to be streamed? Right? Like, I could just record these and have them sit in a folder in my computer. Wouldn't that be the same? And that's true to an extent, but like, for a while I was doing something like that. Actually, I was playing games, I was completing them, and then whenever I finished them, I would add them to a little collage, a little image file. I would take the box art for the game and add it to a little collage that I was just on a file on my PC that I would look at sometimes. And that was fine, but it didn't really encourage me in the same way that this is. I think that the possibility that somebody might be watching, right? Even if they aren't, right? But the possibility that somebody might do at some point, right? I think maybe that is doing something psychologically, right? To keep me doing this stuff, to make me... Because now it's not something that I'm just doing that I am the only person to keep myself accountable. Now it's the entirety of the internet. And yeah, the entirety of the internet is not looking at me, but they could, right? And even though it's the same, ultimately, it's just a way to trick my brain into doing things that I know I want to do. Psychologically, it feels different. That works for me. Oh god, if I pop up the mushroom, it's going to... You know what? I care about the mushroom more. Yes, but that star is a trap. I remember that. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Just a bad jump for no reason. Okay, that was a weird situation. Let's go, World 8-1. Oh, made the mushroom disappear. And then died. Nice. Yeah, I'm gaming. Ah, I'm not gaming. Never mind. Oh, why did I say that? I just jinxed myself. That's all I did. Jinxed. That's a difficult one to pronounce. Oh wow. Jinxed. 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 Honestly, the word is technically jinxed with a D sound at the end. Jinxed. But I feel like nobody's going to call you out if you just say jinx. Like if you just say jinx with an X, and people are going to most of the time just hear the ed, even though it's not really pronounced. I feel like that ed is not technically mute, but it's mute, right? Jinxed. I jinxed myself. Jinxed myself. Jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. No, hold on. Then how do you distinguish between saying I jinxed myself and I jinxed myself? Maybe you don't pronounce the ed, but you make like a slight pause before saying the syllable that comes after to imply that sound. Somebody has to do a study on that, because that's an interesting uh, an interesting phenomenon in the pronunciation of the word. That's something, in case you didn't know about me, that's something I wouldn't say that I know a lot about linguistics, but it's one of those things that just I'm very interested in, that I'm very curious about, right? So it's a topic that I have a weird fixation on. I wouldn't say it's weird, actually. It's just an interesting topic, right? So sometimes I'll notice things like this. I mean, I'm sure you can tell from the way I speak. My native language is not English, right? But I find that in the way that people talk about the words and in the way that people pronounce words, right? There's a lot of interesting little bits, little things that happen. Well, interesting to me anyway, and to a lot of people as well. I mean, linguistics is a thing that people study, and not just because it's useful. People get into it because they think it's interesting. Like the way that language is developed, the way that regional differences in pronunciation arise, and how people who speak the same language, despite speaking words with completely different sounds, can tell each other apart from those differences, even though at times they can be quite slight. The ways that people the ways that people internalize phonotactical and phonological rules in their language without ever having to explicitly learn them, just by knowing them implicitly. All that stuff. It turns out that human brains are really, really well geared towards language in a way that is kind of weird to think about. Like, whenever people think about instinct in animals, right? And how some animals learn stuff all the time. Humans learn stuff. Brains learn stuff. That's what brains are for. But, for every animal, there is a competitive advantage to having certain things be just pre-installed in your brain, pre-known, right? Many animals are born knowing how to walk, and usually when people think about it, they will think of, yeah, instinct as a bit of an animal thing. It's a thing that we associate with animals, but like, humans learn and animals have instinct. Animals know things, but because they're born with them. And it turns out that that's not really the case. Animals learn, but also humans have instinct too. And one of the most well-developed instincts in human brains is language. Oh, sure, people don't know how to speak when they're born, but human brains grab language, especially very young ones, grab languages like super easy compared to other animals. They grab linguistics concepts just like this, right? And sometimes quite complex ones. Ways to refer to people in situations, ways to refer to people relative to other people, ways in which people exist, and how to associate words with them. It turns out that pinning a sound to a concept is a thing that human brains are just innately good at. And it's just interesting, because you don't usually think of humans, people, as being driven by instinct, right? It's not the mental association. But the instinct to speak, to communicate, it really is strong. The issue is that it's difficult to know for sure sometimes, right? Because it turns out that if you're trying to do like a double-blind experiment with people, like trying to figure out how people learn languages by putting them in an environment where they may or may not be able to develop language from a young age, it turns out that you bring that experiment to an ethics board, and as much as the findings would be super interesting and advance our understanding of human brains by a ton, yeah, no ethics board is going to approve you kidnapping a baby and putting it in a completely confined environment to figure out how it learns in the presence of only certain words, for example. Yeah, no ethics board is going to prove that. Oh god, can I reach the 3? And I gotta do it 3, 4, it seems like 5 ahead. Anyway, yeah, that's what I mean when I say that I get into this kind of thing. I wonder if... Nope, Luigi doesn't have enough juice. Or rather, the platform drops too quickly. Yeah, when I say this is a topic that I get into, this is a topic that I get into. Like, I find this stuff really interesting. Linguistics. Okay. Oh, bad jump. Excuse me. Oh. was game over. Okay. No, okay, maybe it won't despawn? No, you for sure despawn. Fuck. At least this time it didn't kill. Never mind. That felt weird. That jump felt super weird, but it worked, so. Okay, so what did I say last time? Something like 5 maybe? Let's try with that. Let's try with 5. 4. 4 then. It would have to be 4 time, 4 seconds above the number that I want. Oh, what did I even try? I knew that it wasn't going to work. I didn't expect to die for it though. So bad. It's really hard. It's really hard getting used to Luigi. He just handles so much worse. He jumps higher. That's true. Oh, poor Luigi. This is why you're number 2. They jumped too high. No, okay. Oh, it's a game over. Damn. Okay, gonna take a small break. So, give me a second then. Just going to the restroom. Alright, I'm back. I really just unmuted purely to cough into the mic, huh? Just couldn't have done it before muting? No? Had to just do it. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Maybe I'll just take the L here. I'll just reset. I'll just reset. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That one doesn't count. Actually, it does count. I am counting it, but I'm not gonna. No. Too bad of a start. I don't like that. Strike it from the record. Alright, okay. This time for you. For real. What the? What was that? Luigi just did his own thing for a little bit. What the hell was that bug? That was totally a bug. Some physics thing didn't work. I guess I hit... Maybe I hit the block like right on the corner or something? Weird. I'm not gonna try to recreate it though. Even if I can get it consistently, it doesn't seem very useful. Why did I do that? Oh, it worked. Okay, nice. There's a fire flower there. Can you get there? It doesn't seem like it. But if you... It's a free mushroom though. I get hit by the AC shed, man. Not fair. Mistimed the jump. And we're getting back into the groove. That's what we're doing. We're getting back into the groove, baby. We'll get it next time. What? Okay, come on. I don't know if I'm frustrated with the game or frustrated with myself, but I'm definitely frustrated with something. Okay, let's see if we can get that mushroom now. It doesn't work. It doesn't work unless you're big. So that's just there to cock tease you then. Unless you can bounce off of the hammer, bro, I guess. But like that's... Nobody's trying that. That's... too risky. I guess if there's like a consistent way to manipulate when it shoots the hammers or some consistent pattern to find in that, but... That's not reasonable for a casual player. The mushroom is there really, really only to tease. Oh, that was going to go over to the other side. Let's not try to get that thing. We don't need it. Why do I keep doing that? I keep thinking that I can jump over the whole thing. No, I gotta jump in the pillar first. I just forgot. That just felt tiring. That just took a bit of my soul with it, that death. Oh, now I... Okay, I just need to get used to the trampoline, says Luigi. It's just the one. There's only one that's relevant in this whole run, but of course it's gonna give me trouble. I hate trampolines so much. They're not like the most refined game mechanic in these games. At least not the previous one. Get him. Thank you. Okay, I just was too nervous. Gotta crouch jump that one if I'm gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited until he was hooked up before doing that. Why did I do that? I've reached 600 deaths though. That's a milestone, even if it's not a positive one. I guess there's a way to get up there if you bounce off of a bullet bill. But you would have to hit it from beneath, then go back. And that's difficult to do without scrolling the screen too far. Oh, fuck you. that's on me. I'm the one who felt that, but god damn it. I forgot, it's only against the hammers that cheese works. Oh, why didn't I try to do the timing? Keep forgetting. It's a free extra life. Okay, there we go. That's a better run. I want 4 up from the number that I want, so let's try that. So yeah, that works. Okay, that's probably consistent. Ooh, that was dangerous. I shouldn't have tried to do that. It worked out this time, but I hate Lucky 2 so much. I wish these guys would die from the poison mushrooms. I think that would be fun. I think there was no way to win in a hold up as it was. That's not to say that it wasn't my mistake, like I shouldn't have let myself get pulled up, but, you know, I think once I was pulled up, I just had to take the L. Okay, dangerous, scary, but seems consistent. Okay, let's try to rush these guys. And get Kaizo blocked. The worst part is, I'm pretty sure that has happened before, so I just forgot that could happen. Ooh-wee. Okay, maybe it's not that consistent. Although I did hesitate a little bit, so maybe it's because of that. Yeah, I think it's consistent, even as Luigi. That never feels good. That never feels good when it happens. Maybe there's a hidden block, actually. If there is, that would be big. The kind of thing that you don't think about because just, you know, gaming as a whole, right? We've gotten used to this little tune. Wow, okay, bad jumps. But the Mario theme, it's good. It's good music. It's fun. It's exactly what it's meant to be. It's the kind of thing that we take for granted, you know? Supposedly, the composer spent a while on this one. But then again, for really influential pieces of art, a lot of the times the coverage on their creation is very widely exaggerated. So I'm not sure how much I believe that. Like, I'm sure he put in effort, but I don't think he spent, like, you know, days agonizing about where to put the little notes, you know? Like, I don't think that's true. And to be fair, nobody's claiming that that's what happened, but, like, I'm wary of claims, right? I absolutely believe, though, the thing where they said that the composer supposedly, I don't remember where I heard it, but supposedly he would... I've completely forgotten this story, actually. I'm not even going to tell it because I've forgotten it so much that it would be just spreading half-made-up shit if I did. Spreading it to who? Your 0 viewers? Haha, real funny. I mean, it's not untrue, though. But yeah, you know, when you repeat stories like that, even if it's not on somebody else's, you reinforce them on your own brain and you're more likely to believe them later, so that I'm trying to be wary of that. So it seems to be that for the purposes of keeping bright without despawning them, the game seems to have a bias towards the front. Like, it seems that traveling a certain distance off screen to the left, you have to travel less distance to the left before you're despawned as opposed to the right of the screen, which makes sense because, you know, for enemies and stuff, reloading them on the right makes more sense because that's the direction the player is going. So you don't want stuff to be too inconsistent there, whereas to the left, nobody's heading left. The left is the stuff that you've already been over, so it doesn't matter as much, and also the game doesn't let you go back anyway. That said, the game still keeps a buffer on both sides. It's never... it's off screen, so it's immediately gone, you know? Fucking hell. These early deaths are so demoralizing. That's fine, I can take it. I think this makes it easier because now I don't have the shell bouncing all over. I should not have done that. It's fine, it worked out in the end. Oh, I hate bullet bills. I hate bullet bills so much. I think we need to do a bullet bill genocide. Where did that come from? Okay. Oh, that's fine. We can deal with this. I mean, Luigi is more difficult to maneuver, but I feel like I'm hitting about as consistent of a rate as I was with Mario last time, so that's a pretty good thing. Right, so we won 6. I might have been a bit too late. Nope, it worked out. Nice. Oh. Okay. Nine then. No. 7. Yeah. Okay. Let's get it. Surprised the Lucky 2 didn't kill me. Let's let these guys pass. And then go for it. That's fine, we can deal with that. You bitch. much. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, now where is that? There it is. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, that's odd. I hate this game so much sometimes. Sometimes it just does things that... Ooh. Okay. Should've just gone on for it. Okay, there you go. That feels lucky. That feels like it shouldn't have worked in my favor. That's weird. It didn't disappear that time, and it was definitely more to the right, more to the left than before. I wonder what happened there. I wonder how that works. No bad jumps. Okay, for that jump, gotta go full confidence every time. Can't half-ass it ever. I have more lives than I thought I did, though. That was scary. I didn't think Luigi's jump was that high. I just wasn't ready. Bless you. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll rush it this time. The Kaiser block every time. Every single time. I felt like I should have picked up more velocity, but I'm not gonna. Question can question the game. Also because you get nothing out of it. When I was a kid, I thought that you had, you know how when you hit a coin block from below, or you grab a coin, right? The number for the score that you're getting for that coin appears right there, right? 500 there. When I was a kid, I thought you had to grab those. I thought that if you didn't grab those, they wouldn't get added to your score. Now, I didn't really care about my score, so I never really tried, but I always just kind of assumed that you had to grab them. Sometimes I would try. I guess I was too focused on the numbers on the screen, on the numbers floating and trying to grab them to realize that the score up there wasn't really going up at all. I wasn't the smartest kid. That's a lie. I was super smart. I was a genius. I was a little genius kid. Just, I was still a kid, so it seemed reasonable to me. It's just one of those things. I used to play this. Yeah, I used to play this game. For my age, which is 27, it's a bit odd. Like, games from when I was a child are not really the NES era. I was born on the year the N64 came out, right? So, 3D. You'd think that I wouldn't really be into these kinds of games. But I was. Not because I was like a kid that was super into retro stuff, it's because the first console that my parents bought me was just a little NES bootleg. You know, bootlegs. They survive a lot longer than the actual console. The actual game that they're trying to make is alive. Because obviously, that's the point in which they are cheap. When technology has moved on, when this stuff is when there's stuff that's more advanced, that's when 8-bit consoles are cheap to just make bootlegs off of, right? So yeah, I had my parents bought me a little bootleg NES console, and the games in it were original. They weren't bootleg games. The console was bootleg, but the games were legit. Well, actually they weren't. It was a bootleg cartridge, but it was a bootleg cartridge with legit games on it. They were just pirated as fuck, right? So yeah, I grew up playing Super Mario. Those... Never The Legend of Zelda, right? Circus Charlie, for sure. But never The Legend of Zelda, because The Legend of Zelda, right, they had the save, right? And you can't really emulate that in those cartridges, because the way that saves worked in that game was by having a battery in the cartridge itself, right? So it was specialized hardware that let you do that, and they're not gonna do that for a bootleg. No, they're just gonna, fucking get the ROM and put it into this bootleg cartridge. It was one of those cartridges that supposedly had 9 billion games on it, but in reality, it had like 100 tops, and the rest were just copies, right? Which is still like a good amount of games to just have, you know? So yeah, I played, not this one, obviously, because this is a Japanese release of a game that wasn't available in the US, much less in bootleg form in my country. But the original Mario, I really liked it. I never got too far in it. I was a kid. I'm talking very young. When I was a little bit more grown up, when I was like a teenager or so, I was playing on the PS2, right? Which was a lot more contemporary for that time. I played a lot of GTA, a lot of San Andreas. I played Crash to Insanity. I used to love that game, even though, looking back, it wasn't very good. I mean, it was fun, it controlled fine, but there were a lot of things in it that just seemed incomplete, right? There are a lot of things in it that just seem incomplete. I shouldn't say that in past tense. And from what people tell about the development of the game, it seems like, yeah, it seems like that game was a bit rushed, which is a shame because there's definitely a core in there that's good. A lot of sound effects missing, a lot of things that just felt like they should have a cutscene at the end, a lot of things. It was just very unpolished, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought Neo Cortex was a really funny character. A shame that I never grew up with the good Crash games, Crash 1, 2, and 3. Or, well, 1 and 3, I think people don't like 2. I want to play Crash. I want to play Crash games. Maybe that'll be something that I do on stream sometime. Oh, maybe that's the next thing after this. I'll have to see. Been a nostalgia binge lately. Probably not the least because of those Flash games I downloaded. I want to play more. I think I'm gonna do another collection, or maybe I'll just grab one of those games, maybe Gemcraft or one of the longer ones, and make a full series of streams while I try to finish it. I think that might be fun. I would have to make the graphics though, because, you know, you've seen me, you've seen my streams, you know, like the graphics, I like to make graphics for, I don't like to have a stream layout that's just me, mostly because then I would have to come with some sort of visual personality that I could add to my stream, right? Some sort of logography, whereas if I just use the one from the game that I'm playing, then, you know, I just, like, that's already done, and I just have to adapt it for this format. It's easier, and honestly, for someone like me that doesn't really want to be like a particularly recognizable face, it seems like the better thing to do. So yeah, I would have to do the graphics, which should be easy enough. Like, I think I can just extract graphics from the SWF file itself. If not, I can just paste it on screenshots, which is lower quality, but good enough for most things. It's just a bit more difficult to do because I have to figure out how the textures loop so that I can resize them without stretching them, which is easy enough for an 8-bit game like this. Like, you know that each tile is 8 by 8 pixels, so you just count to 8, and there you go. But for something like a Flash, they're not gonna have like a standard, they're just images. So I'll have to figure it out. Also, like, it's just more difficult to get a clean image from a screenshot than it is from, well, the actual source image file itself. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll instead download other Flash games and show off other things that I played as a kid. Maybe I'll get one of those from Neopets, and on the Ice Caves. That was a fun one. More Nitrom games as well. There were so many that I was into. And it feels a bit weird to be into a Flash game because of the music, but Nitrom games were ones where the music really stuck with me, which for a Flash game where there were so many available and none that you could really consider that iconic, right? Because everybody was playing different ones. It's not like in the PS2, right, where the library of PS2 games was very curated, wasn't it? And there were official publications. Flash games were just kind of a crapshoot. So for man, I had just made it with the fire flower. For music from a Flash game, and not only from a Flash game, from a specific maker of Flash games to become so iconic to me is, I find, remarkable. Like, I'm sure I said this during the stream, but even today, after not having played some of these for years, I can remember the music from some of them. I can remember the melodies. I remember how they go. It's not like Mario, right? Like, I haven't played Mario 1 in years, but like, you've heard that, we've all heard 20 years of remixes, 20 years of gaming tributes, of Silver Gunner rips, of references within other games because Mario is a titan. Nitro music from Nitro and Flash games, I haven't heard in years, and yet there are some that I still remember. I still know how they go. That composer doesn't get a ton of love. I don't think I've heard of them. I don't think I know of anything else that they do, and I'm not sure. I don't think they do even anything else that's like recognizable. They may have done some freelance work, I don't know. Or maybe they just worked at Nitro, but they were a damn good one. Oh, I slipped. It's going so well too. Seven. Might have been too early. Good work. Oop, yo, that almost got me. Oh, missed one. That jump always feels so bad when it happens like that. I hate trampolines, they're just not a fun mechanic. Okay, let's do one more I focus, one where I just don't speak. Okay, I think I need to be crouched. I think it's literally impossible. I hate bullet bell so much. I know I said I'll be silent. I guess I just forgot. I don't think it was making me play that much better anyway, so let's not bother. A better life. Four, five, six, seven. I'm looking for 7. Yep. System. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm looking for no 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm looking for 8. Yep. a bit too cocky there. It's fine. Mm. Okay, yeah, just didn't execute that jump very well. That's fine. This one is go. No! Oh, it feels so bad. Okay. It's been 2 hours. Last stream was kind of long. I got World 8. I think I'm gonna call it here. Bit disappointing, really. I thought I would I thought I would get one done. To be fair, I could keep going usually 2 3 hours, but right now I'm feeling kind of tired. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching, if anybody was here. The thing says 0 viewers, but it also says streaming for 0 minutes, so I'm not sure that it's alright. I'm not sure that it's updating. Bye.